What up, Fight World? It's the kid, man. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Man, I got the little double cheeseburger from Burger King. That's all I really get from there, typically. I just had to leave the house and that was what was nearby. Yeah. Hopefully I can scarf this before y'all start really coming in. We working. We gotta talk about it, people. Yeah, we gotta talk about the news. It's not absolutely great yet. I told you, new media, believe in it. Shout out to Cash Raffy, Death Row E. I'm just trying to scarf this down while we wait for people to join. I'm starving, man. Y'all see me putting in this work. Yeah. Isn't this the perfect specimen of a man? Oh, I shook up the world. Oh my God. Let's get it. When you coming back to LA? I don't know. I'm gonna be in Texas this week. I'll probably be down there for MIKEY, GARCIA, Robert Easter. That's in July. We gonna talk about it, people. I'm just finishing my food, and we'll talk about what's going on. Yeah, I told you, the walls are closing in on different things in boxing. Walls are closing in. You gotta make sure it makes sense. Listen, I got this much more of a burger, a double cheeseburger. I'm waiting for people to join, smash the like button, all that, and then we'll talk about it. I'm sorry, I'm human, I have to eat. And it was either me eat and wait for people to join, so when I'm finished we can jump right into it, or me eat and then start and then wait for people to join. So I do it this way. I'm gonna talk about it. I gotta eat though, I'm human. I'm sorry. I know y'all think I'm a robot. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and to all y'all non-doubting motherfuckers, check the comment section. Okay. Cause I know the super chats can come in whenever. I'm almost done. But anytime Wilder does anything good or positive directions towards making this fight, people don't believe it. Somebody count down from 5. I'm gonna hit the enter key. Everybody watch the conversation timeline. Someone count down from 5. Say when. I'm almost done. We're gonna talk about it. I need a countdown. Let's go. Give me that countdown. Boxingego style. Okay. Should I hit the button? Bam. Oh, hold on. right, let's talk. I just sent the link. Like I said, every time Wilder does something, people want to act like it's a promotional publicity stunt or some shit. Well, ESPN's reporting it too. So don't just talk about the Black Channel. They're so pro Wilder. They think this fight can actually happen. ESPN. I just put the link. Hold on, let me put it again for you. Bow. It's in the comment section. So don't say, oh, Ego, where'd you get this in from? Boom. ESPN is saying the same exact thing. Okay. You'll see my name in yellow. Let's get it. Just because you ate that last. Hold on. Alright, thank you guys for joining. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest. Quick roll call. I'm getting this queued up, and we're gonna talk about what you guys clicked on the video for. You seen the title, you see it. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna fill you guys in on what's going in. A lot of people say, oh, it's going down, what's happening? Let me know. I'm here to let you know. On my channel, I do something called a roll call, and I don't break that for nobody. I try to always get to it. I want to see where y'all are from. City, state, zip, rep where you're from. Let's go through it real quick. The quicker y'all do this and rep where you're from, so we can show love to everywhere, the quicker we can talk about this. Let's go. We working. Fresno. Shout out to Fresno. Pittsburgh, PA. 310, Santa Monica, salute. Victorville, 760, home of Ryan Garcia, California, my backyard. ATL, I see you. Memphis, 10901. Okay. St. Louis, Orlando, Florida, Naptown, 617, Boston, Mass, Cali, Fresno, San Antonio, Texas, the 210, Manchester, England, Inglewood, Chi-Town, New Orleans to Houston, San Pablo, York, PA, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, 570, West Palm, Florida. Much love from Arizona. I see y'all. It's probably hot as hell down there right now. 317 Naptown, Chicago, 312. 214 Dallas, Texas, New Orleans. Them 504 boys. Shout out to Sheffield, England, 0114. Alice, Texas. We out here, and he said it's melting right now. Clarksdale, Dallas, Texas, Leeds, UK, LBC, showing love. Kennewick, OKC, Portland, Northwest Side, Chicago. Portland. 30 more seconds. I've been on for 8 minutes. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, and then we're going to talk about what's going on. City, state, zip. Rep where you from. Come on, people. Leicester, UK, Houston. Texas always in this. UK always up in here. City, state, zip. Roll call. The Boxingego roll call. We got 7 more seconds, people. I don't know if there's a lag, but y'all got to go. 21810. Drop that heat for him. 503 LA Sue Woo. Shout out to the Noya NO 504 Vegas 702. Alright, without further ado, as promised, we are right on schedule. Shout out to the 951 ESPN. The ESPN article, and Wilder posted this. This is where I initially got the information from. Hold on, let me turn it down so y'all can hear me loud and clear. Can y'all hear me loud and clear out there? Hold on, let's get to the super chat. If you guys can, after this, pause the super chats. If you want to donate to the channel, trust me, I don't have a problem with that. But I want to get through the basis of what's going on. But I'm going to do this first one. Rashawn Smith, $5 super chat. I don't know why it's so much of a deal for the fight to be in the UK. Vegas would be so much better, and I'm from Baltimore, home of the champ, Tank Davis. Strap season. I agree. I don't know. I don't know why they're hell bent on that. But shout out to you for the super chat, Rashawn Smith. If you guys could please pause the super chats until I get past it. I need to inform the public as to what's going on. Wilder posted on his Instagram and said, I accept. He said to all the Anthony Joshua fans, I don't know if y'all just backing your man, if you're deluded. I did a video about that. Check that on the channel. ESPN, Dan Rayfield also reporting on this. And it says, Heavyweight world titleist Deontay Wilder has accepted the terms offered to him by fellow titleist Anthony Joshua. Promoter Eddie Hearn for them to meet in the UK, United Kingdom, for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship this fall. Shelley Finkel, Wilder's co-manager, told ESPN Monday night. So ESPN talked to Wilder's co-manager, Shelley Finkel, who confirmed this. Wilder's today posting it, so everything on Wilder's side is in unison. It says, and I quote, "We have agreed to the terms that Eddie Hearn has put out for us to fight in the United Kingdom, UK," said Finkel. Deontay Wilder has accepted his terms to fight in the UK. Deontay sent an email to Anthony Joshua on Sunday night, and I sent one to Barry Hearn and Eddie Hearn telling them that we officially accept the offer to fight under their terms, the terms they gave us, and to send the contract. So Wilder's side, Shelley Finkel and Wilder, are publicly saying the counter offer to our $50 million offer, and it hasn't really been publicized, but whatever they sent him, we agree, draft up a contract, we ready to go. It says the offer is a 2-fight deal with terms also agreed to for a rematch that would take place in the U.S. So the way they're trying to do it is like we thought. Wilder says, you can come get this 50 mil. You can get more money for yourself if you fight us, because my people, my team fronted the cash. We connected with our people, the investors, $50 million for you to come fight us. He says you can still fight us in the United States if you want to first. But we accept your UK counter offer, whatever that is. It hasn't really been revealed to the public. But after they got the $50 million, it sounds like Eddie Hearn and his team may have came to their senses and boosted up the offer, maybe provided a percentage split, something that was definitely better than 12.5 million flat that Team Wilder initially rejected, which I told you was stupid, which proves my point yet again. Some of you guys are fucking idiots, and you said Wilder should have took the 12.5. So obviously, if he's now accepting the counter to their counter, then that means it's going to be more than 12.5, because why would he refuse 12.5 if it was the same offer? So that's what you call negotiating. And some of you guys, and this is the great thing about Ego's Army, man, we stay winning. New media, Ego's Army, God bless. Shout out to you guys for the support. But just listen to what we've been saying. Let the old media and other people tell it. They said Wilder should have took the 12.5. Right? He should have took 12.5. Right? Why take 12.5 if obviously you countered them and then you're getting more, something more feasible? Joshua did an interview recently with Sky Sports, and he says Wilder needs to be realistic. So, sounds like they were realistic because this is their offer. So at the moment, Joshua has a tough choice. He has 2 choices. Actually 3. One, he can get more money, fight Wilder the first fight against what he wants in the U.S. for $50 million plus the 50%, the offer from Team Wilder. Or 2, whatever counter offer that they offered for Wilder to come to the UK, Wilder says he'll go to the UK and he accepts that offer. Or 3, he can fight his mandatory Alexander Povetkin, and people are going to be upset because they're not getting the undisputed unification. So, I mean, ESPN's reporting it. Wilder is stating it on his particular page. It does sound like the ball's in Joshua's court. Team Joshua. That's what Wilder said on his Instagram. He said the ball's in their court. And if Team Joshua says, hey, this is just hypothetical, but if they say, hey, we're going to fight Povetkin anyway, then it's a duck. Because you have 2 lucrative options to make more money and to unify and become undisputed, either in your backyard in the UK per your team's only their counter offer, or you could accept Wilder's team's counter offer, make more money, and come to the States. So you have options. You have a package A. You ever been to a travel agent or something, and they have 2 different cruise package? Or you can go to Hawaii, or you can take this one to Mexico. You know what I mean? They have 2 package deals, 2 price points. Joshua has that package. He could take package A in the United States, 50 mil, make more money in the first fight, 50%, and then, you know what I mean, hash out the additional. Or he has package B, which is their counteroffer, bringing Wilder to the UK, and he's now saying he accepts. Or you could do package C, which is fight Alexander Povetkin, your mandatory, and really piss people off. So that's the latest. It's a 2-fight deal, which is also telling, like I've been telling you, you got to listen to what people say. Man, we stay winning, man. Hey, Eagles Army, pop your collar. We stay winning. Here's why. How come in the counteroffer, Shelly Finkel is admitting to ESPN that the counteroffer suggests that there's a rematch clause? No problem. I don't have a problem with the rematch clause. In big fights, you typically see that, or at least with the A side. However, that goes to show you that they want the security net, the safety net. Because Wilder, his package deal had no rematch clause. So the challenger, well, he's not a challenger because he's a champion, but the B side was willing to bring you to the States to fight you with no rematch clause. So he believes he believes at least what he says. He says, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm gonna knock out Anthony. He must believe that, because why would he not push for a rematch clause? Now keep in mind, rematches can still happen if they want to, but a rematch clause stipulates they have to happen if someone enforces it. You're contractually bound to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? So you can fight a guy, have a good fight with no rematch clause and still fight him. So you got to look at the two teams, what's been said. Wilder says, I'm Anthony Joshua, run. He's saying I'm going to knock him out. He was willing to bring Joshua to the UK, no rematch clause. Right? So that sounds, and that's an indication to me that he believes what he says. Right or wrong, even if he wins, lose, draw, whatever, he believes it. Because why would he not be pushing for the rematch clause? Meanwhile, on the flip side, Eddie Hearn says that AJ will knock out Wilder in 3. So why does your counteroffer include a rematch clause? Again, it's not a big deal. First of all, I don't care. Whatever it takes to get it done. If a rematch clause and that safety net makes you feel good, but I'm just going to tell you, listen to what people say. It still doesn't correlate, just like a lot of what Team Joshua has said, it doesn't correspond with what they've said, because you would not need to add a rematch clause if you were certain and you really felt that Joshua is going to knock out Wilder, like Eddie Hearn said. Eddie Hearn says that Joshua will knock out Wilder in 3. That's his fight prediction. So why would you need a rematch clause? A knockout, you don't really need a rematch. You know what I mean? So it sounds like what most people do is a safety net. The other thing, Eddie Hearn and AJ came back behind Hearn and corroborated this. They both are on record saying they believe Joseph Parker, with his technical skills, his boxing skills, is a tougher fight than Wilder. Once again, if he's a tougher fight and you already got past Parker and now he's fighting another guy, you got past Dillian White, why do you need a rematch clause? See, y'all got to think. None of this stuff really adds up. So to me, that confidence is not what you're projecting. Because why would you need a rematch clause if you already got past the tougher guy in Joseph Parker, which is what you told the public? Why would you need a rematch clause if you think your fighter is going to knock the other person out? You're like, oh, it's just an added precaution. Why do you need that? If it's not like you'll get robbed on the scorecards, because if you believe what you said, then it doesn't go to the scorecards. If what Eddie Hearn says, he believes in his heart of all hearts that Joshua knocks out Wilder in 3, then you don't have to worry about getting a judge getting it wrong. You don't have to worry about getting robbed on the scorecards, because it's a knockout. It's a 3rd round knockout or earlier. All right, we got a hot seat. I'm gonna show y'all how I handle these business. I'm gonna show you how I handle them. His name is DW, and he has a Target logo for his picture. Watch me hit the mark. Watch me hit the bullseye. He says, "Thick cunt, it's a business, you prick." No shit. I understand it's a business, but explain how Eddie Hearn says that Joshua will knock out Wilder in 3. Then why does he need that that added safety net if you're going to knock the person out? Why do you need a rematch clause? If you truly believe AJ will knock out Wilder, why do you need that rematch clause? If you truly believe what you told Sky Sports, that Joseph Parker was a tougher fight than Wilder, right? Because he has better technique and you already got past him, why do you need that? We'll see. We'll see who's the cunt. We'll see who's the cunt. Now it's your turn. You in the hot seat. We'll see who's the thick cunt. Okay, this is what I do. We waiting. It's on you. This is target practice. Okay. Why would you need a rematch clause? See, again, I don't have a problem with someone. I told you, whatever it takes to get the fight done, cool, boom. But I'm just going to show you the lies, the deception. They don't believe what's being said, period. Because if you did believe what you said, then you wouldn't need to add the safety net. You're doing that because just in case. Like, every time let's say, I travel a lot. I work for myself, self-made. Okay. If I go to rent a car and I know I'm barely driving and I know I'm a good driver and I don't have issues, I'm not going to be drunk driving, I'm not going to even be driving, I got to drive one place, then I'm not going to get the insurance because I don't need it because I'm going to be parked for most of the time. I just need a car to get from, like, this is what happened when I stayed closer to Hollywood, but I had to go to Lomachenko Media Day in Oxnard. That's an hour trip, hour and 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna take an Uber that's an hour and 10 each way, because then I could get a car for cheaper. But I knew I was only driving to that one thing. That was the longest distance I had to go. So they said, hey, you want car insurance? Or do you want the added insurance? No, I don't, because I'm only driving to a Lomachenko thing, driving my ass back, and the shit's gonna stay parked for the remainder of the trip. So I didn't need it. So you tell me, Mr. Target, you tell me why they needed a rematch clause if they said they were gonna knock the man out in 3. Okay, see how he got quiet? But I'm the thick cunt. The dude left the chat. See, these young boys can't beat me. Look, where your man's at? He said, you thick cunt, it's a business. No shit. But if you believe what you're saying, then you don't have to do those added precautions just in case. You did that added precaution because you don't believe that is the only outcome like you're portraying to the public. Okay, let's see who's the thick cunt. Where you at? Hey, do I have any shooters in the building? Shooters, if you in the building, please announce yourself. Please, I gotta know who's with me right now. Okay, J-Dog, count to 10. The guy has a target. Somebody tell me his name. Somebody find his name. He has a picture of the Target logo, like a red and white bullseye. Find his name, and one of my shooters count to 10. I'm here listening to your point. Bro, you have 10 seconds to respond. If you said that Parker was a tough fight, tougher than Deontay Wilder, right? And you already got past the tougher fight, as you claim, and you also said that Wilder will get knocked out by AJ in 3, you being Eddie Hearn, then why do you need a rematch clause just in case for business decisions? You let me know. You got 10 seconds. Shooters, stay on his ass. He says he's in the chat listening, but he won't respond. He called me a thick cunt. We gonna see in these next 10 seconds who's the thick cunt. DW, we on your ass. Pause. DW, the clock is ticking. You see how he don't have no response? He flabbergasted. He don't have no response. No good response. Watch him. Oh, I'm out of here, dude. Your channel sucks anyway. Oh, fuck you. Like, rebuttal that. Make sure y'all smash the like button while we waiting for this clown. Smash the like button. DW, your time is what you want me to say. Strike 2. Answer the question. You called me a name. You said I'm a thick cunt and it's a business decision. I'm putting you in the hot seat and I asked you a question. Time is a ticking, fella. I told you, this is not the stream for you. You don't just come on here putting stupid shit that you can't back up. So once again, we gonna add another 10 seconds, even though 10 seconds has already elapsed. I'm gonna ask you one last time. Why does Eddie Hearn, as you said, for a business decision, why does he need a just-in-case rematch clause if he says he believes to Sky Sport that Joshua will knock out Wilder in 3? What do you need a rematch clause for? Why does that have to be? You just said you don't always take car insurance. Strike 3. Bro, you got 10 seconds. Answer the question. Why do you need a rematch clause if you're firm and you really truly believe the only outcome is to actually knock out the person, and you already believe that you got through the tougher champion, which is Joseph Parker in the unification? 6 seconds. We're going to teach you to call names. Okay. I told you this is target practice. You already got 3 strikes. He's like, oh, you said you don't take car insurance. Why are you talking about me? Talk about how that makes sense. He deflecting. Shooters, get rid of him. DW, get him out of my kingdom. He's done for. He has a bullseye logo. His name is DW. He didn't pass the test. He did not pass go. We're moving on. See, watch what you put in people's stream, because you might get called out. You might be the next contestant on that Summer Jam screen. Everybody clap for J-Dog. He just took out the trash like a Thursday night. Took out the trash. Oh, actually Wednesday night, so they could pick him up on Thursday in the morning. Let's go. You see how he had no response? You stupid cunt. You cunt ass chat shit get banged. All that dumb shit. And then when I ask you a question, you can't even respond to your own logic. So back to the mission at hand. It's a good fight. I agree with Wilder. The ball's in Team Joshua's court. Good luck. Hopefully they make the right decision. And if there's inconsistencies with what ESPN is reporting, what Deontay Wilder is posting, what Shelly Finkel is saying, then I can't wait to hear this. I can't, because listen, it can't keep being the same thing with the same team. You get what I'm saying? Like, if they really and truly want to fight, there's nowhere else to really go. You said, I'm willing to lose 20 to 30 million to not fight in the States because we deserve it at home. Now Wilder and his co-manager are on unison saying, we accept your offer. We told you we would come to the UK. We like the second offer that you made, right? So if Joshua's like, oh, nope, too late. We already had to deal with Povetkin. We're fighting him. Then they didn't want to fight Wilder, really and truly. Or at least not next. They wanted to collect another paycheck and stall it out. All right, Don, we got another hot seat. Watch how I catch these bodies. He says you are waffling. Okay, I can tell you from the UK because we don't say no damn waffling in here. So we going to see if I'm ego or if I'm ego. we going to see if I'm waffling. How am I waffling? Let me know. Let me know how I'm waffling. Your name is Don. How am I offering? How am I waffling? Oh, not you? See, now they always take it back. Whatever, man. They don't want no smoke. They know the hot seat is real, and it's getting real hot because I told you guys this whole situation. The walls are closing in. I'm vindicated. Everything I said, just listen to it. Listen to what we've been talking about on the channel. Period. Great, good job to Joshua. Everything he's built. The ball's in his court. Period. Now we sit back and wait. And this has been brought to you by New Media. All the videos, all the live streams, it was all worth it because now we're on the verge of possibly getting what we want. So I can't wait to hear from Team Joshua. I really can't. Because what can they say now? He gave you a package to come to America for more money. He's willing to take less money and you take less money and he'll come to your backyard. So, I mean, what is it? So, I mean, what could Joshua say? What could his team say to not accept it? What can his fans say? What can the man fans say to not take it? He said he'll fight you on your turf in your backyard. Shelly Finkel's confirming it, telling ESPN it's a 2-fight deal. They're agreeing to the 2-fight deal. So listen, I don't hate to be. I love it. I love being this blunt. The proof is in the pudding. If they don't take the fight next, then you'll know what the problem was. Because how is it that Wilder offers you a substantial amount of money that you asked for, 50 mil, but there's some terms that you don't like no rematch clause, and coming to America like Eddie Murphy, you don't like that. and then that's a reason for you to not take his lucrative deal. But the deal you offer him is less money than they offered you, plus it has a rematch clause, so he's going to be bound, and if he beats you, he's going to have to rematch you if you want to rematch him, right? So he's willing to take your terms. He's willing to fight you in the UK. Joshua is not willing to fight in America. He's willing to take the rematch, but you're not willing to get more money and not have a rematch clause. So again, it's not looking good if they don't take it. I don't know what the decision is. Maybe this is a done deal behind closed doors, but we shall see. Everybody getting hyped. Don't get hyped too yet, because we still got to hear from Team Joshua's side. We got to hear what they say. And I'm not going to speculate as to what they're going to say. I don't know. Maybe this is a signed, sealed, and delivered type of thing, and it's coming out in pieces. Maybe they decide to go another route and fight Povetkin. But I'm just telling you, if they fight Povetkin, then... All right, we got another hot seat. Watch how I do these boys greasy. He says, you sound goofy. You know that Anthony Joshua needs more time to sharpen his skills before he fights Wilder. Listen, how do I sound goofy? How do I sound goofy? What have I said that sounds goofy? This goes to Mikey 2K11. And you're saying Joshua needs more time to sharpen his skills. He's a champion with the most belts. It doesn't work like that. See, Tank Davis didn't even have a belt at the time where Lomachenko really started calling him out, right? And people are still saying, oh, Tank, fight him, fight him. Joshua has almost all the belts except for one, and you're saying he needs more time. Joshua has a gold medal, and Wilder has a bronze medal, but the guy with the gold medal needs more time. You about to get buried, my guy. I don't think he's running. I think he's not ready for that type of fight. Strike one. Answer the question. I'm burying man fans today. Smash the like button. This is for your entertainment. You not talking boxing. You talking man fandom. We don't care around these parts. Around here, we don't care about that. Again, you can't convince me. Okay, everyone says AJ's resume is killing Wilder's. We all know AJ struck gold at the Olympics. Wilder only got a bronze medal. People say Wilder has a bum resume, Joshua has a good resume and fewer fights. So this is not making sense. Why is the guy with the better resume, the better medal, right? And the guy who's better technically, why does he need more time than the guy who's Windmill Wilder, who has the lesser medal and who fought 40 bums? You guys are getting buried, bro. Just hang it up. It's like a prank call. Just hang it up. You done, son. You done, son. Strike one. Where you at? I promise you. I promise you I'm burying him in the hot seat. I promise you that. You making excuses, my guy. Strike one. Why would the gold medalist need more time than the bronze medalist? Why would the guy with the fans say has the better resume need more time than the guy with the bum-ass resume? You're up. Wilder has been at this a long time. I'm not a man fan. I'm just going off boxing, saying Joshua was not ready for Wilder. You are a man fan. Strike two. You're not answering none of these questions, my guy. Why does the guy who medaled higher and has a gold medal need more time than the bronze medalist? Joshua came in first place, got a gold. Wilder came in third place, got a bronze. Right? Fans say that Joshua has a great resume, fought Klitschko, unified, and bum-ass Wilder has never unified and ducked Klitschko, and has a bum-ass resume, and he's Windmill Wilder, and Joshua has the technique. So why does the guy with all these accomplishments need more time? Ego, you're not burying them. You're putting their body in a plastic container filled with acid. Shit, we doing it cartel style then. Fuck it. However they want it. Casket, acid bath, like it don't matter. Man fans gotta go. We done. That's my question to you, Mikey. So all you have to do is answer that. The guy that has a gold medal, a better resume, and better technique, you're saying needs more time than the guy who has a lesser bronze medal, the worst technique or lesser technique, right? And a lesser resume. Ego Chapo. Let's go. We gonna see who makes sense. It's gonna be a slaughterhouse. I'm not talking about Royce and them. It's a slaughterhouse. I'm done. All these excuses. Understand what you're saying. I'm just thinking that Joshua would be a better fighter for Wilder at 19 than he would now. I think Wilder will kill him now. You're a man fan. That's a strike 3. Let's vote. Did he beat me in the hot seat? You making excuses because you don't want to see it. You don't want to see the fight, so you're not even answering my question. Do you guys see? Am I the only one? Am I like Haley Joel Osment from The Sixth Sense? I see dead people. I see man fans and shit. You're the only one that's not seeing yourself getting buried. This is bad. And you're not answering the question. Oh, I just think Wilder. So you're basically saying, I think Wilder's too much for him right now. So as a result, I don't want to see it right now. Liam, you got next. I promise you. I have time. I got a pack for Dallas, but I got a little bit. Today I got time, cuz. I got time. All right, he got the L. Mikey got to go. Anybody else want to speak up? Shooters, Mikey 2K11. Go play 2K11. You know what I'm saying? Go play some NBA, some PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. You're not adult enough to be in this stream. Get Mikey out of here. You ain't no Mikey. You doing a Mikey Garcia fighting Robert Easter in a unification. You putting a shame on the Mikey name. Mikey Garcia's a warrior. You ain't. You talking about, oh, he needs more time. They say I'm chatting beans. Well, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Bro, anybody can get in this hot seat. All right, Liam Osborne. If you were Joshua, would you want a rematch to take more money? Bro, you said I'm chatting beans. Explain. I'll answer whatever you ask if you explain what the fuck chatting beans is and what I said that you disagree with. Answer my question, I'll answer yours if you get past this round. Listen, I don't got time for these bums. They all bums. I'm sick of these bums. You only get one response. Make it count. I'm sick. I'm TB Ego. I change the rule when I want. You get one response because I'm not waiting all day. And you ain't talking about nothing. You get one response to explain what the fuck is chatting beans and what have I said that you disagree with. That's it. I'm sick of the bums. These bums don't even get 3 answers today. This is a special show. They don't get 3 because the first answer, you got to make that count. Like Eminem said, you only have one shot, one opportunity. Would you catch it or let it slip? His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Where you at? Mom spaghetti, you got one shot, one opportunity. Would you capture it? I'm not giving you a bum. I don't give bums 3 We changed it. You don't even get 3 strikes because you wasting my time. What the fuck is chatting beans? And what do you disagree with? What have I said that you disagree with? Do you not want to see the fight, huh? Yeah, okay. You don't want to see the fight. You don't want to see Joshua Wilder. Are you from the UK? Huh? Yeah. Man, I don't talk about beans and shit. You gonna get refried like some beans. Since you want to talk about the various beans, I'm gonna fry you and then I'm gonna fry you again. You refried beans. Since you want to talk about beans, I got them all scared. They Mexican jumping beans. We gonna bake you like Boston baked beans, bro. Like I'm on one today. I got my Sprite. I'm ready. He responded. Let's see what the Bean Master, Jack and the Beanstalk, talking about. It's about the dough, not about taking L's. Chatting beans means you're talking shit. You out of here. I said you had 1 strike and you make it count. You ain't talking about nothing. You said Joshua won. Man, I'm not even reading the rest. You already got a strike. Shooter, get him out of my domain. I don't let the bums talk too much. You gotta make this is a special edition. Liam Osborne, you out of here. You a bean, bro. You refried beans. I should kill you, resurrect you, and then refry you. You a bean. You talking about a chatting bean? He talked more about what chatting beans was than the actual fight game. Chatting beans is technically when you're talking, but man, you talking bullshit. Get these bums out of here. They just a bunch of wooden tops. Word to Tyson Fury. I'm sick of these wooden tops. I'm TB Ego. How did he come back that fast? Get Liam Osborne out of my face, bro. I don't know. Someone just blocked him and then he was somehow back. Get him out of here. I don't know how he came back. I told you we was going to refry him. Someone blocked him and he came back and we refried him. Bars. We turned Liam into refried beans. I told you, because he got blocked and somehow came back within seconds. They can't get enough though. Motherfucker talking about chatting beans. Motherfucker, you beans. You pinto beans. You too little. You poquito. You pinto, man. You a horse's ass. Sick of these dudes. Who else? We doing this all night. I'll pack for Dallas in a little bit. Bro, you still talking shit. What happened to the boxing talk? Leave. Don, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Leave. This my shit. Leave. Go to another channel. Another channel. They probably talking about it. You go to that channel. Don, you ain't the Don. I'm the Don. I'm Ego Velli the Don. Motherfuckers coming here trying to direct shit. You don't go into somebody else's classroom and start teaching your curriculum. You an art teacher. Go over there and teach art. We talk about math. This simple mathematics. Fuck you then, you ain't shit, bitch. Shooters, clap him. Okay, I ain't shit. You ain't shit neither. You ain't no Don. Don. What the fuck? Get him out of here. He said, fuck you then, you ain't shit, bitch. Okay, I ain't shit, but you ain't shit either. And you ain't in this stream. They in their feelings today. Okay. Yeah, go to another. You trying to man? Okay, let's stop talking about Liam. You stopped. I talk about Liam all fucking day. I'll make a Liam fucking segment, a mini series. I do what I want. This is my channel. This is my domain. This is my kingdom. You don't tell Roy Jones how to get him out of there. You don't say, oh, hit him with 3 left hook. He gonna do what he want to do. You don't tell Jordan or Steph Curry what shot to say. They gonna do a layup, teardrop, shoot a 3. They do what they want. That's what happens when you elite. You get it done how you want to get it done. I get it done how I want to get it done, not how you want me to get it done. I'm talking about I'll make a Liam channel. I'll make a fucking Liam playlist. If you don't like it, don't be here. Straight up. Anyway, just like the Warriors, I told you the Bay Area up in this, we sweeping these boys. So Team Joshua, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear a response. Hey, let me check Joshua's social media. Let me check that social. I'm gonna check Joshua's social. Let's see if he said anything. Shit getting good for us. He got a picture of a bike standing up. It said balanced lifestyle. That's all I see. He popping a wheelie. We got to get a response. Look. This is the only thing I see on his social media. So we got to wait a little bit longer. He riding bikes right now. Joshua riding a bike. Man, I can't wait to hear his response. I can't wait to hear Eddie Hearn. Oh, he's on Twitter? Oh, someone told me to check his Twitter. I'm going to check his Twitter. I'm going to check. He might be done riding bikes on Twitter. Hey, y'all heard about IHOP changed their name and shit? It's called IHOB. Like they some Bloods or something. It's a B at the end. I guess they got burgers. So it's like International House of Burgers. How you go from International House of Pancakes to fucking burgers? Y'all dudes in the hot seat, y'all some burgers, man. Y'all some fucking meat patties. That don't even make sense. International House of Pancakes, now you International House of Burgers. That shit, they need to go out of business. That sounds dumb as fuck. Who the fuck want an IHOP burger? That shit sounds stupid. Anytime I ever ate at IHOP, I never thought to get no fucking burger. Like who's just thinking like, man, I want that burger, man. Where we gonna go? Five Guys, In-N-Out? Man, fuck that. I'm going to IHOP. What the fuck is IHOP? That shit sound lightweight retarded. Fuck is an IHOB? I hope you go out of business, motherfucker. Cause that shit sounds stupid. Whoever your CEO, he need to get hit with a Wilder right hand. Because that's International House of fucking Burgers. I've never ever considered eating a fucking burger from IHOP. Why I want to? I eat gourmet burgers. I be getting Kobe beef. I go to Five Guys sometimes. I love In-N-Out. In-N-Out got the double grilled onions, animal style. I don't want no fucking IHOP animal style. That shit sounds stupid. You gonna put syrup on my shit? Motherfucker. He's still riding bikes. This is Twitter. This is all I see. Is this bike ride. Yeah, what the fuck is an IHOP? That shit sounds stupid. Look. And that logo looks creepy with that little smile. That shit look like a pedophile like calling card. The fuck is that? The Joker symbol or something. What is that? How you switch from pancakes to burgers? That's stupid. It need to be IHOP, International House of Booty. It might as well fucking make it like the girl collection. Have pancakes and scattered ass. If you just gonna switch into something totally different, it need to be International House of Booty. Like, hey, can I get some flapjacks? And this girl, oomps. What the fuck is an IHOP, man? Man, that's International House of Booty. I need my breakfast and a lap dance. Okay. Can I get a lap dance with my bacon and eggs? Bitch. I'm Muddy Ego. Like, can you please pass the salt? Get your ass out of my plate. I want to see some scrippers serve me breakfast. Fuck Hooters. They ain't got no cake. They just top heavy. That shit look weird to me. Shit out to here and the butt just... Butt look like a sheet of paper. College rule. Okay. And Hooters. I ate food at Hooters. That shit had me hooting. That shit was disgusting. Okay, we got another hot seat. Oh my gosh. M. Chad. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. He says Ego's a Wilder fanboy. So I'm a fanboy. You don't want to see this fight, huh? That's what you telling me? Why am I a Wilder fanboy? Because I'm pumped? Because we got a response? Because he accepted the offer and I'm talking about it? Because I'm getting this money? What makes me a Wilder fan? I ain't never even been to Alabama. What makes me a Wilder fanboy? You let me know that, Chadwick. M. Chad? I ain't losing to a motherfucker named Chad. I do, but you lack in giving credit to AJ. What do I lack? Okay, so that's your ass now. We about to bust that ass in the hot seat. Everybody grab your popcorn, smash the like button. I got another one. What did I lack giving credit to AJ? So name something AJ has done that was positive that I simply have ignored or not given him credit for. We'll wait. You said I lack giving credit to AJ, so name something good that he did that I haven't acknowledged. We got an IHOP in here, International House of Busters. A bunch of busters, man fans. They scared. They scared because they know. They know shit is getting real. International House of Busters. So what has he done that I haven't given him credit for? You said I lack giving credit to AJ. So name something he's accomplished that I was just like, that shit ain't like y'all motherfuckers doing to Terrence Crawford. How, Jeff Horn was a bum and we knew the outcome and Terrence Crawford, who cares? It doesn't mean anything. Pacquiao was old. I never did that. When he beat Klitschko, I gave him props. I'm like, that was a good ass fight. I told you it's my favorite fight of that year. Because the A side, he should be allowed to dictate. Strike one. Answer the question. You see how they don't answer the question? They say it, but then they can't answer a simple question. Okay. They can't answer a simple question. I'm going to repeat a simple question. What has AJ done You said I lack giving Anthony Joshua credit. So name something positive he has done that I have not given him credit for. You said, once again, I lack giving Anthony Joshua credit. But I'm telling you, what is something credit worthy or praiseworthy that he has done that I have not given him credit for? You elected to respond talking about some A-side shit. Oh, AJ's the A-side. He should be able to dictate. Deflecting. That has nothing to do with the question. Okay. Strike one. Let me catch this body, y'all. Can I work? Let me work. I told you, Chad. You got to think before you start typing. Answer the question. Someone said clap him. See, they want me to clap. I didn't want to have to do this to y'all. I just want to deliver the news. But can't be too good, guys. I chose to be the bad guy. Fuck it. Credit to the position he has reached. You think B-side can come off and call the shots? Okay, explain how I did that. How I said that Wilder was the A-side, or how Joshua shouldn't be able to call this. So name something I've said that Joshua wasn't the A-side, or he shouldn't be able to call whatever shots you're talking about. It's about to be a strike two once he starts opening up. We just gonna open him up real quick. So what have I said where I said Wilder's the A-side, or Joshua shouldn't be able to dictate or call any... Name something I said. But please hurry up. They didn't come to an agreement. Look at Gold. His answer was Gold. He said, can't answer a simple question. Damn. Because they know they're lying. You said I don't give Joshua credit. What have I said about this A-side thing that doesn't give him credit? You see how he's skirting around the whole issue? Because he opened his mouth and now he can't even justify what he just said moments before. You just said the comment and now you can't even explain it. Now you're trying... You pick at the fact that he wants to fight in the UK. I didn't ever see you make a video about Mayweather also wanting to fight in Vegas. Strike one or two. Is he on strike one or two? First of all, deflection. Floyd Mayweather's retired. Let that man live. He probably in Barbados with some bad bitches getting massages. Floyd has nothing to do with this. That's strike two. That's strike two. Stop bringing up other motherfuckers. Oh, Floyd likes to fight in Vegas. He got in a fight with his daddy. None of that has anything to do with it. We're not talking about Floyd. We're talking about what I lack giving credit to AJ. See how they can't stay focused? So that's one thing. Second of all, you're a fucking liar. So that's strike three. You said, I pick at the fact that AJ wants to fight in the UK. That's false. I said for $50 million, I'll fight Butterbean or whoever the fuck you want me to fight. I don't personally see why Joshua would turn up that money just to not fight in the U.S. That's the only thing I've said. But I also said, if it gets the deal done, I don't care if the fight happens in the U.S. or the U.K., so you're lying. I'm going to give you one bonus round. These young boys can't beat me. I told y'all. They have to lie or make some shit. I don't have a problem if it fights it. The news that just broke today was Wilder accepted the fight in the U.K. And I didn't even say anything bad about him going to the... I didn't say, oh, Wilder is a bitch. He shouldn't go... I didn't say anything bad about him going to UK. So we know you're lying. The news that just broke was Wilder accepting a deal to fight in the UK. And you didn't hear one gripe from me about him going to the UK. So we know you're lying. But I'm going to give you a bonus round and a chance to lie further. So we can see how you're lying. We can see that you ain't keeping it a buck. I'm going to get this money while you think of another lie. Shout out to the super chats. D-Lo404, shout out to you, $5 super chat. It says, I know, Ego. You didn't give AJ proper credit for being the first in history to turn down $50 million guaranteed. Wow. That's bad when people are super chatting and their comments are smoking you in the super chat. You get smoked like Black and Mild. They treating you like a hookah lounge. Hookah. They treating you like hookah. Chad, you got to do something. You getting treated like a hookah lounge. They treating you like a hookah. Man, everybody get your nicotine patches because they smoking him like Newports. You getting smoked, cuz. You getting smoked. You got a bonus round and you flabbergasted. You don't have nothing to say. So Buddy Lee said you got lung cancer right now. That's how much you got. Man, this is a backdraft, man. I'm Kurt Russell. This is backdraft. You getting smoked, bro. I told you. I gave you extra time, read a super chat, gave you extra time to think of your lie, and you still ain't came up with another lie. We're not waiting too much longer. Tell me your other lie. 10 seconds. Okay. Show must go on. One monkey don't stop no show. 8 seconds. Tell me your other lie. In front of Ego's army. We want to hear these lies. You about to get clapped. 6 seconds. 4 seconds. Tell me them lies. You already got 3 strikes. I try to give you a bonus round. You don't want a bonus? Okay. You don't know shit about boxing. You don't get no bonus round. D Chad, 2 seconds. Come on, man. You gotta do something. You gotta do something, D Chad. Damn, homie. You gonna let Ego get you like that? Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? I got the sickest vendetta when it comes in 1 second. Oh, man. Oh, Chad. Oh, God. Shooters, get Chad out of here. He's lying. He couldn't think of any extra lies to throw on top of it. So we gonna proceed with the show. Juan told me to clap you, but I'm gonna let my shooters handle that. That was my only point, to be honest. You didn't even make a point. You just wasted everyone's time. He said I didn't give AJ credit, but he couldn't tell me one thing that I didn't give AJ credit for. The only thing he said was, oh, AJ's the A side. He should be able to dictate. I don't care if he dictates, if he is a tyrant. I don't care. I just want to see the fight. I just don't understand what heavyweight in the history of the world has turned out 50 million. That's my personal opinion. And I haven't seen that in history. 50 million guaranteed plus back end money. But if he is willing to turn that down and he wants it in the UK, great. Wilder just accepted the UK now. Shout out to Ruben Crespo. $1 super chat. Shmoney gang, man. Can't be too good, guys. I chose to be the bad guy. Shit's getting good, man. Shout out to Wilder and his team. He said we gonna smoke him out, so we gonna see. New media, I told you we was gonna come do our job. Report the facts, talk about it, both sides. And we here now. We this close. There's gonna be a lot of pressure. See, where's the Eddie Hearn IFL interview? Because when the 50 million was first offered, it seemed like within an hour or so, there was an IFL 30-minute interview with Eddie Hearn. So where's the 30-minute response interview? Where is it? Eddie Hearn is a hell of a promoter. What does that have to do with anything? Are we getting the fight next? See, this is what they do. They always like focus, oh, Eddie Hearn's a hell of a promoter. That's great. He's a great promoter. But what's up with the fight? You see how they try to deflect? Eddie Hearn's a great guy. You know, he's really a family man, you know? Okay, that's great. He's tall, family man, blue eyes. What's that got to do with this fight? Are we getting it next? That's what the fans want to know. Fans can't fight for you. I might do a 7 reasons. I got to think about it. The 80K will make Wilder crumble. Yeah, I'm sure when you're getting punched in the fucking face, you're worried about the crowd. You don't know shit about boxing. So he didn't crumble when he was in the Olympics. I don't know how many people were at the Olympics, but all these different countries and shit watching. But whatever. And I don't care about fight prediction. Anyone has a prediction. New to your channel, bro, to you the truth. Man, we talking real boxing. I appreciate you and welcome. We here to talk boxing, see what's up, talk about the various sides, and keep it 100. Shout out to Slip the Jab, $5 money gang. Ego quick with the news and updates. Private Slip the Jab reporting for duty. I got the water bottle, spit bucket, and towel in your corner. Get these hot seat fools. Man, they like rats and shit. They keep coming back, but they can't stop it. Look at the love we getting today. Look at the super chat. Ruben Crespo with another one, $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will be in Dallas. That's why I got to cut this kind of short. I just want to give you all the news. Not even packed, but I'll be covering ERROL SPENCE, so you know, keep it locked on the channel. We get it cracking. Oh, I forgot. Yo, Ego, if you could do me a favor and ask your channel to look up my brother on YouTube. He goes by the name Sunblaze. What does he do? Is he a fighter? Is he rap? What? Anyway, check out Sunblaze, man. Death Row East. Do you believe in God? Then believe in Death Row East. Believe in Boxing Ego. For real. I told y'all we was coming. Shout out to Sunblaze, though. Shout out to the super chats. Y'all showing love. I appreciate it. The comments, the engagement. How many likes we got? We got to get the likes up. We just working. It's a great time. Oh, what a time. Yeah. To be alive. What a time to be alive, man. Yeah. MIKEY, GARCIA, Robert Easter. Hopefully Joshua accepts the offer he made to Wilder, that Wilder has publicly accepted. And see, this is the thing too, I noticed. Wilder accepting, his team has been pretty much in unison. I don't see Lou DiBella, who's like kind of a frequent collaborator, promoter, even though Wilder doesn't have like a dedicated promoter. But when I was interviewing Lou DiBella, when I seen Lou DiBella in other people's interviews, it's consistent with what Wilder's saying. What Wilder's saying is consistent with what Shelly Finkel's saying. But you look at Eddie Hearn and AJ, sometimes they were saying two different things. So we're going to see what they have to say. There's nothing. The time for talk is over. No more time to speculate. The walls have closed in and the final decision is imminent. Barry Hearn says we got to make a decision quick. Wilder said he accepted your terms. He said he'll come to the UK. So in my opinion, we should have a fight, it sounds like, but it's not guaranteed because we thought we had a fight with the 50 million. You get what I'm saying? So as you know, my motto, new media motto, LSI, let's see it. So we got to see what they're talking about. Hey, block Ken Onos. Get his dumb ass out of here. We not playing no games. Ken Onos, just block him. Shooter, just clap him for the fuck of it. Because he's leaving stupid shit. Where are you from, Ego? I'm from Asgard. Like Thor. I got a hammer nobody can lift up. AJ begging Povetkin to sign as we speak. Hey, I'm done. We'll see. I mean, listen. Wilder said he's going to smoke him out. It's about that time. So it either it's going to happen or Joshua is going to go with the deal. Because Eddie Hearn kept saying we have a deal in place to fight with Povetkin. Hey, block Sylvie Testa. He's just spreading bullshit, lies, and rumors. Block him. Sylvie Testa. Wilder's lying to you. You lying to us. That's why you blocked. See, this is where they come in with the propaganda. So everything that Wilder just said, what ESPN reported, what his manager said is all in unison, and then you have an idiot, as always, per usual, coming in spreading some propaganda with no facts behind it. So ESPN is reporting something different. Shelly Finkel's saying something different. Wilder's posting something different. But then this dude is like, oh, these are all lies. Just like they said, remember when the 50 million was first announced? Oh, that's not true money. It's monopoly money. You know what I mean? And then to this day, a month and a half later, there's been no confirmation that the money is not real or will not be available. In fact, it's the contrary. You have Joshua's side saying, we didn't prove that the money is not available. We just prefer to fight in the UK. Get these dudes out of here, man. Anyway, I'm out. I got to pack because I can't miss my flight. I got a good seat. Dallas is like a 4-hour flight, I think. I got a good seat. So if I miss this flight, I might not get my good seat. That's the latest. To recap, Joshua, the ball's in his court per Deontay Wilder and Shelly Finkel. Shelly Finkel talked to ESPN. Wilder posted. He says, we have agreed. Listen, if you missed the earlier stream, catch the replay. I'm going to try to recap it real quick. Wilder and Shelly Finkel, Wilder's co-manager, have both told the public that we agree to fight Anthony Joshua in the UK on his home turf. We have agreed to their want for a 2-fight deal. So that means a rematch clause if Wilder is to win. We have agreed to that. So the ball's in their court to see what they determine. I don't know the logistics of the deal other than that. It's a 2-fight deal, and the first one would be in the UK. The second one would be in the US. Those are the only real confirmed types of information. I don't know if it's a 30% split on the back end. I don't know if it's no split. I don't know if it's a flat rating. I don't know. I don't know the actual monetary amount or the bulk amount or if there's a percent. I don't know. Those details haven't come out. But all we need to know is Wilder's side. No, contracts have not been signed. That's a great question from Jason Meza. Wilder says, we publicly agree to fight you in the UK. We agree to your rematch clause. The ball's in your court. Or if you decide, since we're agreeing to your terms, that you want to make more money in the US and make the $50 million, you could still get that offer. So take your pick. So you have package A, come to America, get $50 million plus the 50%, no rematch clause, blah, blah, blah. Or we'll come to UK and take your counter offer. So it's a battle of the counter offers. You could take our counter offer, the $50 million, no rematch clause between September, December, or we'll take your counter offer in the UK. Period. So I agree with Wilder, unless Eddie Hearn comes out, and it can't be no bullshit like, oh, we prefer the fight in Spain or something. Like, no. He said he'll come to the UK, so you can't switch. Oh, he wants this one in Nigeria now, or he wants to go to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Wakanda fight. No. If he said he'll come to the UK and it's your counter offer, then I don't see how Wilder could be to blame if Joshua fights Povetkin. I mean, the only thing I can see them maybe doing is saying, oh, we had a deal in place with Povetkin. You guys waited too long. It's a publicity stunt. But there's nothing that's been announced to the public. They haven't done a press conference. And Povetkin's side knows that a unification would trump a mandatory obligation. And Povetkin's side knows that they were dealing with Wilder's side. So I don't see that as being like, it'd be one thing if Wilder put this out the day that the Povetkin was doing a press conference with Joshua, because it would be too late at that point. But Joshua hasn't even named his next opponent. So hopefully we don't get no bullshit and we get this fight. Povetkin is Russian. Yes, he is Russian. What does that have to do with anything? So again, no time to speculate. Just wait. No time to speculate. Just wait. So we just have to wait. I gotta wait to hear what Eddie Hearn says next. I can't wait to hear what he has to say. I can't wait. Damn, this shit. Hold on. I can't wait to hear what he has to say next. See, why'd that Salvi dude come back after he just got blocked? Get him the fuck out of here. Can't wait to hear what AJ, the response. You know what I just thought of? See, y'all don't want me to kill these man fans like that. Ego roast these rats like Sora Rungvisai. I'm done, bro. Y'all are too funny. If y'all want me to kill the man fans' hopes, aspirations, and dreams one more time, smash the like button. And then can I get a hell yeah in the comment? I just thought of something. If y'all put hell yeah, I'm going to reveal this. This is crazy. AJ wants to fight on the moon now. I'll be over the moon. Oh, when I said over the moon, I meant Saturn. Like, no, you can't do that. All right, listen. Remember, this is how you this is what I'm telling you. It's being transparent and being honest is the best policy. Yeah, you know, it's simple, but honesty is truly the best policy because you don't have to go behind anything and clean anything up, or you don't have to worry about inconsistencies or loopholes to what you said. But I just thought of this randomly, and I don't think I've ever really brought this point up. Okay, recently we know that Joshua declined the $50 million to fight in America, and he said it's a good money. They never said the money was fraudulent, but the reason is we've built our brand here and we owe it to the fans to keep it in the UK for a fight of this magnitude. Everybody remember this. This is recent. Smash the like button. Everybody remember Team Joshua, because I got to make sure you guys remember these facts, and it's not just me. Does everybody remember Team Joshua saying we elect to skip the $50 million to come to America because we're not ready to come to America because we built this big thing here. We're willing to take less money to keep it in the UK for the fans. Does everybody remember that? I got to get a couple more yes so I know we're all on the same page. Yeah, he also said America judges and refs play tricks, but Wilder's the knockout artist, so that's stupid because judge scorecard doesn't have nothing to do with Wilder fights because only one person has made it to the scorecard. And if you said your promoter says he's going to knock him out in the third round and you both said that Parker's a tougher fight, then why are you worried about scorecards? So I don't really consider that because that doesn't make sense. On one end, Wilder's a knockout artist, so he's not ever been given these Canelo type of scorecards because his fights don't even make it to the scorecards. You get me? And then two, your promoter says Joshua's going to knock him out, so why would you be worried about fickle judges? You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't even make sense, that whole standpoint. Anyway, since everyone remembers, here's what I just thought of. Remember when Wilder first did the video about the counteroffer, and he was like, Eddie Hearns, check your email, and Joshua, just so you hear it from the horse's mouth. I'm so frustrated right now. $50 million, the money's all there. Remember he did all that? Joshua was in the comment section, and he said something like, let's go, and he put like 3 flame emojis. Do y'all remember that? It was something so minor, but he put like 3 flame emojis and said, let's go. So why did he put let's go? I just thought of this. Why did he put let's go with flame emojis? He told you the deal, and the deal was in the email. You said, let's go, flame, flame, flame. But then weeks later, you say, we turned it down, the money we asked for, because the fight's not in the UK. Oh, he said, let's roll. My bad. I got his verbiage wrong. He said, let's roll, flame, flame, flame. So my question to you is, why did you say, let's roll, flame, 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 but then you knew the offer because they sent it to your people? So why'd you say, let's roll, flame, 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 and then when it came down to it, see, this doesn't make sense. Let's roll, flame, 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 but then you had a problem with the no rematch clause. Then you had a problem with the location. So how is it let's roll, or let's do it, or whatever I don't know. Now they're saying he was hacked. Man, I'm not playing these games. Hell no. Come on. I just thought of this. Somebody make that make sense. He said, I don't know what he said. It said, it's in one of my videos. He said, let's roll, let's go, let's do it. Fuck yeah, something like that. Something to the effect, and it had like some flame emojis. So how is it let's roll if you weren't satisfied with the no rematch clause and you weren't satisfied with it happening in America? Make that make sense. Oh, that's right, y'all can't. So look at Aaron. Aaron says, I'm an AJ fan here. You make valid points. Thank you for that. I know I'm making valid points because I'm being honest with y'all. But thank you for noticing. It's that simple. How do you say let's roll, flame, 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 but then you say I don't like the deal? So it's not let's roll. It's let's put the e-brakes up and let's park this and then let's figure out something else. But it's not let's roll. You know what I mean? So you did that they had them 3 flames like that. So either way, that doesn't make sense. I just thought of that. I never heard no one bring up that point. So this is what I'm talking about with inconsistencies. let's roll, but it's not let's roll because his deal included no rematch clause and you fighting in America, two things that you don't want in the contract. So why'd you even put let's roll? Somebody tell me why one would put let's roll if they had problems with the contract. Why would someone ask for $50 million and then say, oh, it's not life-changing money? These things don't add up. But again, no point to go on further. Those are the facts. Those are set in stone things. I have it in a video. I can pull it up right now. I probably have the screenshot in my phone, but I have too many too many pictures, so that would take forever. Again, why would you say let's roll, but you had a problem with the fight happening in America? Hold on, yo. Smash the like button. We working. I told you, new media. We don't play no games out here, man. Look. Look. What that say? That was the offer video. What that say? Hey, St. Nichols, I'm putting you in the hot seat. I'm just killing these boys for fun. You don't even understand the point. He said, let's roll is old news. No shit, Sherlock, but I told you why I brought that up. Now you in the hot seat, now you gotta defend it. I know let's roll is old news with your exclamation point, but we're about to put an exclamation point on you. The whole reason that I went back to that is because I thought of a point. Why did he put let's roll if he had a problem fighting in the UK and he had already received the contract and he knew the details of it to fight in America? Only to say we're going to turn down $50 million to not fight in America because we deserve this fight in the UK. So even though the let's roll is old news, exclamation point, explain that. Why would you put let's roll with the flame if you had a problem and you don't want to roll? You don't want to roll on or continue on with that particular offer and you're going to turn it down. Why would you put let's roll? The actual contract was rubbish. So first of all, y'all said that he didn't send you an actual contract. So you're making up shit. Strike one. Why was it rubbish? You tell me one of the contract details that was rubbish. See how they just lie? I told you, I can always spot the fakes. St. Nicholas, we gonna send you back to the North Pole, motherfucker. You going back to Rudolph and them. We gonna turn your nose red. You lying. Strike one. What was rubbish about the contract? It was the amount of money that Joshua asked for. So what was rubbish? Since you know so much, you know the contract, you've seen it. Okay. You got Barry Hearn forwarded a copy to you. Okay. So what was rubbish about it? You tell me. Lack of substance. Okay. Tell me a detail. Tell me a dissension in the contract, like something that they couldn't agree. Don't just say lack of substance. That could be anything. Strike two. Let's roll. See how they just make shit up? What is the lack of substance? Tell me. When you don't even know, you don't even have the contract. So how you know it had a lack of substance? You know the same details that I know, that ESPN knows. You don't have all the parameters and you don't have the email and shit. So once again, tell me what the lack of substance was. This is all you have to do to corner these motherfuckers. They just lie. So what was the lack of substance? Tell me a talking point or a contractual bullet point that they could not agree on in that counter offer from Team Wilder. Strike two. We're going to give you 20 seconds, my man. You have lack of substance. See, you're projecting. You're talking about the contract at lack. You're talking about yourself, really. You a man fan. Eli says you getting exposed, and I agree with you. What's the lack of substance? Was the money ever really there? Look, he bringing up dumb shit. Was the money not there? When did Eddie Hearn say, I checked and it wasn't there? Strike three. I'll give you a bonus round so we can see how dumb you look with your Pac-Man logo. When did Eddie Hearn confirm that the money wasn't there? They didn't say anything about the money not being there. At first they said, oh, we don't, how do we know the money's secure and all that? But then they changed it and said, oh, it's a lucrative offer. It's a high paying offer, but we want to fight in the UK for the fans. I'll give you a bonus round. What's the lack of substance? Stop changing the subject. Stop talking about the money. What's the lack of substance that you were talking about? Justin, I know. He said they can't defend it, full of shit. Everything that Wilder said has been proven. They start making up shit and then calling Wilder scared, get the fuck out of here. The money was there. I know what they're doing. That's why I'm exposing it. We're exposing the fraudulent fans and all this bullshit. So what's the lack of substance? Stop bringing up other points. Simply answer that, since you know so much about the contract. What was the lack of substance? You said the contract lacked substance, which is why AJ turned it down. Which is why he said, but why? Okay, even using that point, why did he say let's roll? You guys are getting baked. I swear to you. You AJ protectors, you man fans, you're getting baked because this is not making sense. Why say let's roll if it lacks substance? Go, answer one of those questions. Answer all of them. You got to do something. 15 seconds. D, your time is coming. We just got to wait. Wait for him. I just want to see what he's going to say next. What made up lies he going to go with next? How did it lack substance? Question A, or you can even do question B. Why did he say let's roll if the contract lacked substance? If it lacked substance, why say let's roll then? You're trapped. Just give it up. You're surrounded. But we'll wait for your lie. We'll see what new lie you come up with. Block James Bond. He talking about it because it's marketing. Shut that dumb shit up. Marketing don't have nothing to do with it. Get out of here. He says I give up. Block him. No retreat, no surrender. Block him. He just said I give up. Normally I would show you mercy, but you did too much. St. Nichols, block him. He's lying. He just, oh, lags up. This is what they do until you put him on the spot. I am the king of the hot seat. They're getting destroyed. When a motherfucker had to just bow down, like the West Side Connection, just say I give up. That's how you know. This is what I do to them in the hot seat because they're not talking facts. They're talking right here. That's all it is. Who you want, who's your countryman, who you like better, what you've already been arguing. You're like, fuck it. I've already been arguing this long. Block Sammy. I'm done. I'm not giving the haters no more shine. Sammy Gravano, block him. Get him out of here. They're not even worth my time. So we're gonna just wait and see. See, now Eagles Army riding on you. Buddy Lee, it's cool. He's blocked. Listen, I'm not even doing any more hot seats. Because nobody's even coming close to beating me in the hot seat today. Because they know they're lying. They know they can't back up with the contract lacked substance, but I've never seen it. Oh, he gave up $50 million because he wanted the UK. Okay, Wilder said he'll go in the UK. Oh, but he already agreed to fight Povetkin. Like, what are you gonna say? There's not, you see, they just keep this like a parasite. It's trying to find a new host. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them alien movie Body Snatcher or something. This person gets killed and the alien got to jump out of that body and go to another one. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't seen no movies. I'm not talking about Lomachenko. Listen, I'm done. I want to see that Heredity movie though. Shout out to Passive Student. I haven't watched it. That kid looked ugly and creepy. I haven't watched it yet. It's just, but I'm done. We'll wait to see what Joshua's team responds with. Like Wilder said, the ball's in their court. The fans, the man fans at least, they're lying. They keep bouncing. First, the money's not. The contract wasn't real. And then when Eddie Hearn tells IFL, oh yeah, we got a contract, then they don't say the contract is not real because Eddie Hearn didn't even back up what they said. Then they say the money's not real because Eddie Hearn put that out there like, oh, How do we know it's secure funds? So they ride with that. And then weeks later, we still haven't been able to prove if the funds are secure. And you haven't come out and called their bluff, which would make them look like the ultimate liars. And Wilder's doing interviews like, shit, he's like, Al Heyman, my team is good. He said we wouldn't make no offer if we didn't have the money. My girl in the bathroom getting ready, talking about who getting hype over there. I'm like, girl, my son ego killing right now. Man, we run this game. I told you we're going to rule it with the iron fist. Shout out to the Army. Ain't nothing to talk about. So if Team Joshua now says it has to happen in Africa or Nigeria, Wakanda or anything, then we'll know what the real case was. Wilder says, I'll fight you on 2 different locations. You'll make more money in the U.S. or you can make the money that you have in our deal. Wilder's team is accepting something that Team Joshua's team's not accepting. You get what I'm saying? AJ says, I'm not coming to you first because I want to stay in the UK. Wilder's saying I could stay at home or I could travel to the UK if the deal is fair. Wilder's saying I could fight you with no rematch clause. All I need is one shot. I'm gonna knock you out. Team Joshua's saying, oh, we're gonna knock him out inside of 5 rounds, but we need that rematch clause. So, man, you guys know what it is. I'm done. Shout out to my dude, Buddy Lee. He's the last super chat. I'm about to turn this off. I got to pack, and I didn't even mean to stay on this long, but, you know, I got to do it. Got to do it for the team. Buddy Lee with the jack-o'-lantern super chat, because it's orange. $20 super chat. Salute to Ego, and when keeping it real goes wrong, 100, my dude. Honesty is the best policy, bottom line. It is. Because you don't have to worry about covering up. You don't have to remember what you said to Sky Sports and IFL TV and what you said to the fucking UK Digest and all this shit. You don't have to worry about it. You just, cool. Everything I'm saying is consistent. Like me. Everything I'm saying has been consistent with this whole issue. I told you. I don't care if it happens in the UK. I don't care if it happens in the USA. I don't care how much money they make because they're not giving me none of the money. I just want to see the fight from a pure perspective of a spectator, fan, a reporter, whatever. The end. Shout out to y'all. I got to get ready. I didn't mean to go on this long, but it's turned up. It's go time. So I can't wait to hear Team Joshua, and then I'll be here to report on whatever they decide. If they decide to go with Wilder, if they decide to go in the USA, the UK, or with Povetkin, but it does sound like the ball's in their court. Shout out to y'all. Let's get one last run on the likes. I have another busy fight week, so I'm just trying to get ready for that. Safe travels, my brother. Thank you. Yeah, man. Shout out to Texas. I'm coming. Peace out, y'all.